What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The last couple of weeks we've had a project we've been working on. We got a new kayak, we upgraded. We're going to be fishing the King Cat Trail next year, it looks like. So we needed something a little bit bigger, a little bit more efficient. And so we got a lot better kayak this time, I believe, in my opinion. And we've been working on it the last couple of weeks, rigging it. We're close to having it finished, but I'd say by next weekend it'll be on the water catching fish. So let me show you what I got so far. All right, guys, this is an Ascend 128X. I got this from Cabela's. I believe it's 12 foot 8 inches, and it's 94 pounds, something like that, dry weight. It's able to hold up to 450 pounds. And I'll just show you a little bit about how I got it rigged here and what it comes with. Up front, we put this motor guide trolling motor on. It had a handle on the front. We had to take it off to get everything mounted up, but it still loads pretty good. I'm able to pick it up on this trailer that we made for it, so it don't load. It's not too bad to load. I've only had it on the water one time. But behind that, right now we got a dry box right there. We got our black box in there for our live scope. We have our battery in there that's running our electronics, just to try to keep it dry. This thing has a ton of room up front, so that box is not in my way or anything. Coming on back, you see I made me a rod holder here. Of course, I'm running my Smackdown rod holders right there. Got 4 of them on the front. I just made me a little T-bar right there. I got the tracks right there. Those are the kayak tracks that you can get from Smackdown Catfishing. I'll put a link to the description for the rod holders and the kayak tracks there in the description there, so make sure to check them out. Coming on back, I got a dry storage box here. I keep my registration, remote control, snacks, and just a little bit of odds and ends in there. I don't want to get wet and kind of get out of the way. I've got a 9-inch Garmin right here. And yes, we are running the live scope. So right now I have it set up right there. I got it mounted right there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it right there. It may get in the way of measuring fish. You see I have the transducer up here that's mounted to it. And we got the adjustable feet rest right there. We got the handrails right here, so a couple guys want to pick it up and carry it somewhere, you can. And I really like the seat. I've only fished in this kayak one time. I crappie fished in it, and the seat sets up really high, which I like. And underneath it, it's got a storage tray right there. Slides in and out. It's got scupper plugs. It's got 2 up front, 2 in the middle, and 2 under the tray back there. And coming back here, it's got 2 in the rear back here. It's got 2 built-in cup holders right there, 1 on each side. It's got 2 rod holders built in the back right there. And something else I ain't messed with, you can see it's got a kind of electronic pad there. This boat is all wired up. If you want to hook different things up, like in the front up here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an outlet right here. You can plug stuff in, and it's got one in the back here. And you can run everything off of that little switch right there. And in the back here right now, I just have a cooler and a little crate I made to hold my rods. I got my 360 light right there with a flag on it. You can see back here, if you want to add a rudder to it or something, it's already got a spot there. Everything's pre-drilled. Or if you want to put a trolling motor on the back here. And I just have a little safety flag because I'm sticking out about 2.5, 3 foot off the back of my trailer there. But like I said, we are still modifying a few things on here, getting it set up exactly what we want. We plan to test it next week, and we'll try to do another video to show you when it gets everything completely done. And I got my rod tube over there. And this is just a 5x8 utility trailer that I modified a little bit. It's got PVC, I think 3-inch PVC underneath it, that the kayak, it just slides up really easy. I can back it down to the water, just push it right off in the water. Real easy to load and unload. Being a heavy kayak, this kayak's probably getting close to maxed out by the time you get me in it. It's good for 450 pounds is what they say, so I'm probably around the 425, I would guess, by the time I get all my gear and everything in it. All right, guys, so that's what we got done so far on it. Like I said, I think we'd like just a few more days getting everything complete and waiting on a couple more things to come in. But if you want to follow us throughout the years, we compete and catch some big catfish in this thing. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button. And if you have any recommendations on something that you don't see on my kayak that I might like or would be beneficial to me, drop a comment in the comment section down there. Love to hear them. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you soon.